What is up, Beam Team? It is your boy, King Beam, and I'm back with another rendition of what I watched this month. Yeah, I just want to point out that I'm holding the mic differently because I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers like hold the mic like handheld, and I think it's really cool. But like my mic is it's kind of weird. It makes this like noise when I move it around. Like you're gonna hear it. Like it's I don't know why it makes this noise, and if it makes it a lot during the recording, I apologize, but I'm just trying to try something new, make the content better. And yeah, I watched way too much stuff this month, so let's get into it because I have to edit this in a day. Starting off with number one, Ping Pong Summer. Ping Pong Summer is it's a really fun movie, really fun family movie. It's about this dude named Radford Miracle, and he's playing ping pong in the summer, and there's these like bullies. It's set in 1985. It was filmed in 2014, but there's these like cartoonish bullies, and they're the funniest dudes ever. I think this dude's name was Lyle, and they're always making fun of my boy Rad. And then by the end, they have like a big ping pong showdown, and Radford transforms from Radford Miracle to Radical Miracle, and he gets the girl, and his girl is like addicted to brain freeze or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. Cool movie, solid 7.5 out of 10. Would recommend. Up next, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Watched this twice this month. 10 out of 10. It's great. I love the movie. Full review drops hopefully Friday, but we'll see. But yeah, if you haven't watched Across the Spider-Verse, what are you doing? Go watch it. It's literally the definition of art. It's beautiful. It's great. Go watch Across the Spider-Verse. Okay. If you watched last month's what I watched this month, I told you guys that I was forcing my parents to watch all the Harry Potter movies because they need to experience it, right? And so this month we watched Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and both the Deathly Hallows. And that's like what, 6, I think. So I think that Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. All right. Gosh. I just know that's gonna make a lot of noise, and I'm mad about that. But I'm sorry. Let's talk about it. Prisoner of Azkaban. It's time travel done right. I think it's really cool because upon on your first watch, right, when you first watch it, it's cool when you get the reveal. But now, this time, now that I knew that, spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the Prince of Azkaban. This time, now that I knew that Hermione was time traveling, I was looking for the instances where she wasn't there, and then she magically appeared with the camera movements that were used. They were used in a way that they showed the scene before, and they showed the scene without her, and then the camera would move, and then it would show her being there because she was time traveling. A really cool one was I think they were in Snape's class, I believe, and then they did this cool mirror shot thing, and then it's really cool. Okay, time travel done right. Goblet of Fire. Rest in peace, Cedric. I don't like Hufflepuff because, well, I'm gonna get into it in the next movie. Anyway, R.I.P. to Robert Pattinson. He dies in this movie, but yeah. Voldemort comes back. The I don't know what the actual term. The Triwizard Tournament. It was pretty cool. We had the big love triangle shenanigans. Ron and Hermione like each other, but they don't want to admit it, and then they're getting all jealous of each other. It's really, really cool. I love Ron and Hermione's relationship. Very, very well written, in my humble opinion. Yeah. Before I go on, Prisoner of Azkaban, I give it an 8 out of 10. Goblet of Fire, I also give it 8 out of 10. What's next? Order of the Phoenix. This is the movie where Harry Potter thinks he's Luke Skywalker trying to train the next generation of Jedi, but it's wizards. Like I was saying, I don't like Hufflepuff because Hufflepuff, their mans died, right? Voldemort killed their mans, and what did they do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They did not slide for their mans. They left it up to Harry, which is why Gryffindor is the best house. I am part of House Gryffindor. I took the online quiz. We slid for Cedric, but some people, his own house didn't even slide for him, man. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, Harry really thinks he's Luke Skywalker, and the villain in this movie, bro, you just hate that woman with a burning passion. I don't even know her name, but y'all know that pink lady making all these rules. I hated her, man. She's a well-written character. She's written in a way that makes you hate her, and it's done really well. Yeah, Order of the Phoenix, pretty good movie. I don't know. I give this one an 8 too, probably. 7.5. 7.5. What's next? Half-Blood Prince, right? Yeah, Half-Blood Prince. Wait, right? Yes. I gotta. I'm everywhere. I'm everything everywhere all at once. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. It's so good on rewatch, bro. Like, wait. Before I go on, I gotta bump the last one up to an 8. I forgot that at the end of Order of the Phoenix, Dumbledore and Voldemort go head to head in like this like wizard battle, and like Voldemort is like, he has like this big fire snake, and then Dumbledore, he gets out this freaking water tornado thing. It's really cool. Okay, that wizard fight bumps it up to an 8. Half-Blood Prince. Snape's my favorite character in this entire series. Upon rewatch, like I'm saying, you notice everything upon rewatch. This is my first time rewatching since I watched all of them last year. I'm so sorry if it's making noise, guys. I'm so sorry, but this is just so cool. Half-Blood Prince. It's a really fun movie to watch when you know what's about to happen and you know why things are happening before they happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the end, because like at the end, you know, when Dumbledore, he's about to get packed up, right? And then he sees Snape, and then he's like, please, because the first on the first watch, you think he's saying please, because you think he's saying it because like, please don't do this to me, like why would you do this, you're my friend. But upon rewatch, you know he's saying please because he's like, please just do it, just. All right, my dog heard something and now he's running away. He's like, please kill me, Severus, kill me, Severus. You know, he's saying please kill him. And then Snape had to kill Voldemort. I keep saying Voldemort. Snape had to kill Dumbledore because Dumbledore wanted, I don't know if like it's confirmed that he wanted him to have the Elder Wand, and that's why we did all the shenanigans. But you know, I'm sorry for the noise. Dumbledore wanted Snape to kill him, and then, you know, we think that Snape's evil, but he's really not evil because he's really like the best character in the entire series. He's really like a triple agent for real, just like, you know, trying to save the day. Like I was saying, Snape is really like a triple agent, and like it's really cool. Anyway, Half-Blood Prince, pretty solid movie. I give Half-Blood Prince a 7 out of 10. It wasn't as good as the other ones, but you know, the ending kind of made up for it. Deathly Hallows Part 1 is my favorite in the entire franchise. I think it's really cool because David Yates really focuses on the characters. You know, there's not a lot, you know, magic and trying to defeat evil or whatnot. We're really focusing on the characters themselves, but there is like a lot of magic going on because it's Harry Potter. But you know, my favorite scene in the entire film is when Ron gets mad and he dips, and then, you know, Harry tries to cheer up Hermione, and they're just sitting in the tent and they're dancing. You know, this film gets really personal with our main trio of characters, and I really love it. And there's a really cool scene where they go into the Ministry of Magic, and then, you know, they have to like get out and escape. It's really cool. And they killed Hobby, bro. Not Hobby. I'm thinking of Across the Spider-Verse. Dobby. They killed the goat, bro. They really killed the goat, Dobby, and they didn't have to, and they did that man so dirty. Literally the goat of Harry Potter, bro. He was really out here saving their lives, and they really killed. Why did J.K. Rowling kill off Dobby? Like, that was unnecessary. R.I.P. 9 out of 10. Okay, Deathly Hallows Part 2. Finally double Harry Potter. Deathly Hallows Part 2. Really good. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like it's an in-game situation for me. If the Deathly Hallows Part 2 wasn't the Deathly Hallows Part 2, it would be mid. But it's not, because it's the Deathly Hallows Part 2. But the ending really does make up for it. It's one of the greatest endings ever. Yeah, you know, cool fight against Voldemort, I guess. I don't know. 7.5 out of 10. Would recommend all these movies. I'm gonna make a huge like 1 hour video talking about all the movies like in detail, but until then, this is what you get. What's next? Like, I gotta turn on my iPad. Get it turned off. Okay. Let's see. Up next, is The Incredible Hulk. This is my first time watching The Incredible Hulk. That's pretty good. I don't know why I haven't watched it before. Well, I guess because it's not like really available on streaming, but like, yeah, solid superhero movie. 7 out of 10. I'm trying to make this fast because I don't feel like editing all this. Rocket Man is really good. Elton John is a cool guy. I am surprised that he did not die. He was doing a lot of hard drugs, like a lot, and drinking at the same time. Like, wow. Shout out Elton John. He's a great musician. This was a good, I don't know what this genre of film is called. I keep forgetting. It's like a autobiographical film, I guess, but like it's not like really an autobiography because he didn't write it himself. But like, these film biographies that people do nowadays. We got Elvis and Bohemian Rhapsody. I like Bohemian Rhapsody. Everybody said it's not good, but maybe it's because I like Queen. But yeah, this is a solid biographical film. I enjoyed it. Solid 8 out of 10. Would recommend. Yeah. I feel like I should be saying more, but the thing I like about this movie is the music that they use. Like, it wasn't just used like in concerts and stuff. Like, the music was used to tell the story, and the director said that he didn't want to just like put music in the movie from like the time that it came out, but any time that the music was out, any song that Elton John had that corresponded with the story they wanted to tell, he edited into the film. And that's why I liked it, because the way the music was used to tell the story, it's because he's a musician. It's really good movie. Okay, Extraction 1. The Extraction movies, they're like Call of Duty, but like movies, and I really enjoyed them. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. The oneer in this one, I didn't know there was a oneer in this one, because this is my second time watching. I didn't know there was a oneer in this one, and I was watching it, and I was like, wait, because I be noticing things. I'm a film guy, bro. I was like, this looks like it's a oneer, and I researched it, and it was. And the way that bro, I forget who like directs this film, but shout out to him. Bro was like strapped to like the front of a car with the camera, like moving around and stuff, and it was really cool. Yeah, I get this a 7 out of 10. I would recommend this. I love Extraction. It's just mindless, brain-numbing action, and it just keeps going. Extraction 2, I also watched, and the 22-minute oneer in this movie is so cool. Some of the coolest thing, like, filmmaking I've ever seen in my life. Chris Hemsworth gets set on fire. There's helicopters and trains. I mean, the director is like, he's like contorting his body, and like they're passing the camera between two different people when they're in the cars, and it's just a really cool oneer. I mean, just for that, this movie gets bumped up a point in my book, because like, bro, no one else is doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they use CGI and stuff, but like the fact that the oneer itself, it's just a cool thing to watch, okay? But yeah, Tyler Rake has extreme plot armor, and he needs to get rid of that, because he's not human. I mean, none of these action people are. Like Tom Cruise, I don't know what his like Mission Impossible character is. Plot armor. Jason Bourne, he's just that guy, okay? If you put John Wick, Tyler Rake, and Jason Bourne in a room and made them like have a battle royale, Jason Bourne's the only one walking out alive. I'm sorry, Jason Bourne's that guy. Extraction 2, solid 8 out of 10. Would recommend. I think we're on our last movie now, and wait, no, that's it actually. I feel like I watched something else, high-key, but I guess not. I watched Better Call Saul. I finally finished Better Call Saul, and it's so good. Please, like, oh my gosh, James Morgan McGill is my favorite Breaking Bad character now. He's such a well-written character. Better Call Saul is such a great show. Please, if you like Breaking Bad, watch Better Call Saul. It does get off to a slow start, I will admit, but things start picking up. Vince Gilligan is just, he's so good at what he does. There's a whole bunch of episodes like they show, he does it in Breaking Bad too. They show something random at the beginning of the episode, and then, you know, you're like, what does that mean? And then by the end of the episode, it has relevance, and you're like, oh, like, and it's such a great show. Lalo Salamanca is easily my favorite character from the show, besides Jimmy, but like Jimmy's my favorite Breaking Bad character of all time now. So Yeah, please. 10 out of 10. That was great. Better Call Saul is excellent. This is going to be a lot to edit. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this style of video. I don't know, like this, because I'm holding the mic. I feel like holding the mic just adds a sense of casuality to what I'm doing. And it's more fun. And I need to get a better mic so that it stops making noise. But please drop a like and subscribe. Join the Beam team and support me, please. I love you, so please let me know in the comment section down below what you watched this month, and we can have a little conversation and talk about movies and TV shows. Yeah, it's been real, Beam team. I love you. Have a great day, and peace out.